Well, there was a lot to take in
tonight
on this show. We get an introduction to Joe is the champ and he's no longer the champ. Then they tell us a match.
We won't talk about that.
Then we get a match advertised that they don't go to. Then one of the guys advertised in the match loses against a new guy. The guy also in the match loses a second time. Therefore, he shouldn't have been in the match in the first place. Maybe that's the story. Braun Breaker says to Ciampa, well, I beat LA Knight. I should have been in that match. Yeah. So maybe that's his gripe. We get some debuts, some good, some not so good. We got the biggest part of the show, probably the highlight of the show. Brunette Mandy Rose, coming in there wrecking shit. We also got the Creed brothers. They were impressive. There was a lot of things that reminded me of the old NXT, meaning it's very developmental.
Absolutely. There were definitely... This whole show, I wouldn't say was a train wreck. There was good stuff. I really enjoyed that 6-woman tag, and I did enjoy the main event, and I thought the wedding did pay off quite nicely. But it's stuff... Yeah, it's some of these guys... it does feel like old NXT. It's very clear developmental, and I don't think the guys they're looking at are necessarily the kind of guys wrestling fans want to watch these days. And I think that's what's kind of like upsetting. It's like, are we going to see more Ascension matches, essentially?
Yeah.
Is this what we're getting to? A lot of Ascension tag runs, that kind of thing. But yeah,
this show
the production wasn't for me either. But there were some good things to take away.
It felt like the whole night I was like almost like not nervous because it's just play fighting. I don't take it seriously. It's a show. But like the whole episode, it made me go, oh, is this gonna fall off the rails? Is this gonna be a show in a year? Is this just gonna be a network thing again?
Yeah, I mean, that's USA, isn't it?
Yeah. It was still an enjoyable show, but it's definitely a direction that, we'll see. But the way it looks definitely will take some getting used to. But in the end, I'm watching what's in the ring. So
the thing for me is the stuff around it distracts from what's in the ring.
Right.
I find it way harder to focus when I'm just seeing this moving paint in the background, paint on lights and camera cuts throughout.
Well, NXT is fine.
Okay.
He's not dead. NXT is not dead. NXT is life. And it's colorful.
Football is life.
Look, Danny Rojas from Ted Lasso tells me anything. I'm going to take something from him. NXT is death. But also, NXT is life.
It is, yes.
Okay? Never forget that. NXT 2.0, however...